Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are diving into a topic that many people have questions about: the safety of Christians living in Muslim-majority countries. We'll be discussing the top 10 safest Muslim countries for Christians to live in, focusing on the religious freedom, tolerance, and overall environment these nations offer. While media often paints a complicated picture, many Muslim-majority countries have thriving Christian communities who live in peace and freedom. Whether you're considering relocating or simply curious about the experiences of religious minorities around the world, this video is for you. Let's get into it. 1. United Arab Emirates (UAE). The UAE is one of the safest and most religiously tolerant countries in the Middle East. Known for its modern infrastructure and cosmopolitan lifestyle, the UAE has a significant Christian population, primarily from expatriates. The government provides a high level of protection for religious minorities and churches are legally recognized. Christians have the freedom to worship openly, with churches operating freely in cities like Dubai and Abu Dhabi. 2. Jordan. Jordan is known for its long history of coexistence between Muslims and Christians. The country has a Christian minority that has lived in peace alongside the Muslim population for centuries. Christians in Jordan enjoy religious freedom, with many churches located in major cities such as Amman. The Jordanian government supports the Christian community, and churches are provided with government protection. 3. Lebanon. Lebanon is a unique country in the Arab world because it has a Christian-majority government and a rich history of Christian presence. In Lebanon, Christians make up a significant portion of the population, and their faith is part of the national identity. The Lebanese constitution ensures religious freedom, and Christians have representation in the government. 4. Indonesia. Indonesia, the world's largest Muslim-majority country, is home to a large Christian population. Despite being predominantly Muslim, Indonesia has a rich cultural history of religious diversity. Christians in Indonesia are generally free to practice their religion, though there are regional variations. In some areas, such as the capital Jakarta, Christians live without significant restrictions. The government recognizes the rights of religious minorities, and there are many Christian churches throughout the country. 5. Turkey. Turkey, historically home to one of the oldest Christian communities, continues to offer relative safety for Christians. While the majority of Turkey's population is Muslim, the country has a long tradition of religious tolerance and secularism. Christians, particularly those belonging to the Greek Orthodox, Armenian Apostolic, and Protestant communities, are allowed to practice their faith openly. The government supports the construction of churches and allows religious ceremonies. 6. Qatar. Qatar is another Muslim-majority country that provides a safe and welcoming environment for Christians. The Christian population in Qatar primarily consists of expatriates, with many worshipping freely in designated churches. Qatar recognizes the right of religious minorities to practice their faith and ensures protection for places of worship. Though there are limitations on proselytizing and public displays of Christianity, Christians generally feel safe and respected. The government fosters a climate of religious tolerance, and Christians have a solid presence in the country's workforce and social life. 7. Bahrain. Bahrain is one of the more liberal countries in the Gulf region when it comes to religious freedom. The Christian population in Bahrain is small but active, with several Christian denominations having churches. Christians are allowed to freely practice their religion and even hold religious events. The government of Bahrain promotes interfaith harmony, and religious tolerance is a fundamental part of the country's culture. Bahrain is a safe haven for Christians who seek peace and freedom to worship in a predominantly Muslim environment. 8. Malaysia. Malaysia, while a Muslim-majority country, is home to a diverse religious landscape, including a significant Christian community. Christians in Malaysia, especially in areas like East Malaysia, Sabah and Sarawak, enjoy considerable freedom to practice their faith. The government officially recognizes Christianity and allows the construction of churches. However, there may be some local limitations or restrictions, especially in the Malay-speaking Muslim areas, but overall, Malaysia is considered relatively safe for Christians. 10. Egypt. While Egypt is predominantly Muslim, the country is also home to one of the oldest Christian communities in the world, the Coptic Orthodox Church. Christians make up a significant portion of Egypt's population and enjoy the freedom to worship. Though there are occasional challenges, particularly in rural areas, the government has been increasingly supportive of religious minorities, providing protections and ensuring the right to practice Christianity. And that's a wrap on our list of the 10 safest Muslim countries for Christians. It's clear that many Muslim-majority nations are places where religious diversity is embraced and protected. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on global cultures, travel, and religious freedom. Let me know in the comments if there's a country you think should have made the list or if you've had experiences living as a Christian in any of these places. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.